Greetings, my beautiful being. Thank you for joining us here today. My name is Zia with Energy Oracle, where we seek to understand, and overstand the energy surrounding my beautiful viewers. Today we are going to be doing a pick a card, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Please feel free to select one or many, and let's get this started with pile 1. Let's see, we're going to be pulling for pile number 1. If you chose pile number 1, please come to the front of the line. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So I'm seeing that some sort of heartache that has plagued you, you are soon to be getting out of that heartache. You may also be leaving a job, it looks like, for a better paying situation. Something that'll be worth celebrating. I think the important thing is to not get too greedy. Too many needy people out there already. Hold steady, make way for a better day, right? I see it coming my way. Gotta stay on track. Lives to show that's fact. So I live it like I'm never coming back. Okay. Don't get too greedy is the name of the game. Maybe people are being greedy around you too. Somebody might be trying to take away from you. I feel like anybody who's trying to do that is going to get karma. Karma. They're going to get hung. Karma's real. So you be mindful of that too. Yeah, it's like, you know, when you fuck with somebody's money, they're going to fuck with the universe is going to fuck with you emotionally. You're going to lose something that you value a lot. So just be mindful of that. And be mindful of fucking with people who are low lifers, right? Definitely seeing like somebody's been stuck in their head about something. Maybe they've been really focused on their money. Maybe the money isn't manifesting the way that it needs to as well. It's kind of what I'm picking up. There may be a business endeavor that you have been trying to manifest and it just hasn't been working out for you. And I'm seeing that it may take collaboration of sorts. You may need to get out of this mentality of like running it solo. You know what I mean? You might need to bring partners in. You might have your hands tied when it comes to this, right? And you're going to come to that realization. Look at that, holding on tight. It's like you don't want to give any of the pentacles, but guess what? You're going to have to give all the pentacles. You keep one, and the other 3 are going to go to these individuals here. You may need to make sure you're being fair, because if you're not, you may end up with your hands tied behind your back. Literally, that hangs around there has got his hands tied. And so I think it's a strong message for whoever's out there who may be being a little shady, a little shyster, a little greedy when it comes to money. You better watch your ass, because, I mean, look at that. It's clear as day, dude. This guy, he's got like 9 cups and he's refusing to share, and these people that are the partners are only wanting 1 cup each. That still leaves the individual with 6 cups. So I think what it's trying to say is don't be a greedy motherfucker. Okay, moving on. Moving on. Ultimately, the choice is in your hands anyway, right? You gotta have a balance though. What's fair is fair. Interesting. So it's like the Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers coming out. With the Chariot. It's like a warning, like, don't make the wrong decision. Make sure you're going in the right direction. Picking up, this is for a divine feminine energy who might be making some boss moves right now. I feel like maybe you were suffering from some sort of heartache. I don't know if it has to do with family, friends, a lover, what, but what I'm seeing here is that there was some sort of heartache. You were forced to focus on the money. It looks like there was no other choice, right? And maybe you've just lost your way as well, like forgetting what really matters with the soul and stuff. And that's helping people succeed. That's what life is all about, to bring us true emotional fulfillment, right? So be warned, some feminine energy who possibly owns a business of your own, don't get too shady. You're going to have to make a choice, right? Shit, if you got 4 pentacles and you still end up with 1 and everything is running smoothly and you don't really got to do much, I'd say that's pretty damn good. Moving towards something positive. Ooh, look at that 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck there. Interesting. Again, another card of like balance, temperance, like giving to get, right? You gotta give to get. That may be the mantra for this pick a card. I'm definitely seeing some sort of collaboration of sorts is going to be needed. Maybe outsourcing. I feel like somebody's got an eye on you and they're wanting to come towards you. And you may be really unaware of that. And I'm also picking up that you're headed towards a new direction. It's like some sort of self-care, self-love, really manifesting, spending time with yourself to get the answers that are needed. And once you do, you're going to move away from these old stagnant situations that don't really bring you happiness, that keep you stuck. And you're going to move into like a level up on an emotional level, and your life is going to change. I'm seeing change. Ace of Swords is like the confirmation card for me. Look at that, the World there on the bottom of the deck as well. It's like coming out of the heartache. Look at that, dude. Starting a new beginning, having to make the choice. There's going to be a choice, having to manifest. Very interesting. Let's see what else. What other messages do we need from our pile one? What do we need to know at this time? I think I had another card. Flip over. Yep, look at that. So we got the cloudy skies with a broken heart. Somebody's deep in their feels. Somebody's been feeling a severe depression. Somebody's cutting away that energy. Look at that. You've got the scissors cutting that away. Cutting away that energy. No longer savoring in that energy, because guess what? It does no good. Honestly. It may have been going on for years. Look at that. New growth. It's time for growth. It's time for new love. That teddy bear love, right? Maybe important to keep your moves silent, right? Move like a ninja. Maybe get guidance from your ancestors or the family, but other than that, fucking zip it. Zip it good, right? I'm definitely seeing some sort of protection from some sort of energy that's coming in that's a very selfish energy. Like the shark runs solo. The shark is all about itself, right? Like narcissist. This is my narcissist card. This person may be the one who is who caused all the heartache at the beginning when that shattered heart and the cloudy skies came out, right? I mean, it landed right there. And it's like this whole time, like, yeah, you've been upset and in your head about it, but the reality is things are working behind the scenes that you have no idea of, really. And you are so damn protected. And as soon as there's like a cycle, some sort of lesson that needs to be learned, I think it's in regards to like this helping other people situation, right? Once you're able to like learn the lesson and gain the wisdom that's needed, the cycle's gonna change for the better. Look at that, the Empress card. Man, there's all kinds of cards that popped out. Let's see what we got here. This person, oh my god, look at that. You're gonna get a call from this person. That'll be the test. That will be the test. Have you moved on from this person or have you not? As I say that, I'm looking at the Eight of Cups right there with that person moving on. Look, it's the Zip It card with the money, with the water, with the health. Interesting. Something about somebody needs to go to the doctor, hands down. If you're taking a lot of medications, you might need to look into herbal remedies. If you've not been feeling well, you need to go to the doctor. Drinking lots of water. Make sure you're detoxing and purifying your body. You know what I'm saying? This shit might be a costly expense if you wait too long, so you need to go. You need to say something. Anything else for my pile one? My beautiful viewers, what do we need to know? Is there anything else? Please give us the messages. Yeah, I don't like that death card coming out with that health shit. People's time to start getting active, dancing, moving. Somebody needs to make sure they're focused on their health or the health of their loved ones, right? Make sure you're taking care of your people. Because they may not necessarily speak up because they know it's going to be an expense. They don't want to deal with it. Real love checks on their shit. Make sure their people's okay. Right? Message for somebody out there. Specifically, maybe a horse sign. Chinese horoscope sign is what I'm seeing. Fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I want to just pull one card from this deck here. And we'll put this to a close. My pile one. Sound. Frequency. Music. Connecting with music. Something about compassion. Maybe listening to those love frequencies on YouTube. I know that those are, they make a lot of those ones. You have to pick which ones sound best to you. Connecting with sound frequencies, healing, bringing clarity, something about sound, okay? Pile number one, thank you. If this is where we part, I appreciate your time. Hit that like if you're still with me. And feel free to follow me to pile number two. Take care. Pile number two, thank you for joining me here today. Let's see, I've already pre-shuffled the cards. We're going to go ahead and connect with the energy surrounding my beautiful viewers for pile number two and give us some insight to understand and overstand the situation at this time surrounding my beautiful viewers for pile number two. For some reason, I'm feeling like something's being stalled. Something is being stalled here. We've got a Queen of Swords and a King of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles in between. It's like I'm almost feeling like someone's expecting some sort of communication coming from a masculine energy. Like they expect to hear from a masculine energy. But the reality is I'm almost picking up like this person has been putting their energy towards someone else, something else, excuse me. Look at that Wheel of Fortune landing right on the Seven of Pentacles as well, too, reversed. Yeah, so it's like, for me, it's like this person is, someone's playing games. That's what I feel. Look at that Eight of Pentacles coming out. It's like someone is drawing out some sort of connection with another individual. I'm picking up an air sign, a fire sign. Right? I'm also picking up like someone's having to put in the work to get the result that they want with this connection. I'm picking up a feminine and masculine energy here. Like there's something that needs to happen. Someone needs to level up. Someone needs to have enough to give. This person is definitely manifesting this. They keep looking back. Like I have this Seven of Pentacles and the guy, he's like looking back, you know. To me it just appears that way. And then like the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's like going backwards, you know what I mean? Like staying stuck in this situation with this Queen of Swords energy. Like what's going on with that, dude? Give us some clarity. It's like some sort of emotional bond of sorts that you can't break away from. Ooh, I'm almost picking up too, like this person, this feminine energy might be into some like weird occult shit, right? And like manipulating the situation. It's like maybe you feel like you're not sure what this connection is between the two of you, right? But you just feel drawn to this person. It could be because this entity like took something from you. Essence of sorts. Energy vampire is kind of what I'm picking up here. This Queen of Swords energy could be an energy vampire, so it's like leaves you feeling like not enough. Always leaves you feeling like there's not enough. But the reality is you keep going back to this energy. And you know, the Two of Cups came out, but it was reversed. So it's like, it's not a balanced sort of love. I feel like this female is definitely taking from this male. With that Six of Pentacles coming out, both reversed, those two cards did. So it's like, yeah, like somebody is taking. You think this is a like a soulmate connection? I don't think that it is. I believe that this individual, it's like this person attracts a lot of the opposite sex energy. Like a lot of people, this person catches a lot of people's attention, right? And makes them feel like it's some sort of connection. The reality is this person is a fucking vampire sucking away your blood. Well, I said blood, I mean energy, right? They do this to everyone, I feel. And so you're over here like in limbo, just all in love, like all up in your head about this individual, thinking that it's a Six of Cups kind of energy, when the reality is this person is taking from you, right? I just am getting a very strong vibe of this individual taking from you. And yeah, like you as a masculine energy, you're like thinking, oh yeah, this is my person. You're like totally in love, in denial. Something to do with money. Some sort of new money coming in. Maybe this individual is linked to money and that's why you're wanting to give it a second shot. Or maybe you're just getting, maybe the universe is going to bless you with some sort of money increase I'm seeing. Which is a beautiful sign. We like that, huh? Yeah, it's like a message of A message of increase in pentacles. A message of increase of money. It's like if you can walk away, it's like stop giving your cup to someone who doesn't give to you. It's interesting because I'm looking at this and I see this individual. It's like telling a story. It's like, you know, how's the pentacle he's holding, willing to give it to somebody. He goes and he's offering it to someone, and this female energy takes the pentacles and literally just like it goes right down the drain or right into the water. You know, it was the jugs, the pentacles are the water that was in the jugs, and it's just being dumped out now, right? I'm getting on some sort of dream. It could have been that you, even yourself, it may not be an outside individual. It could be yourself, that you invested in something and it was a bad investment, and now you're left basically with an empty cup, but you're moving forward. Very interesting, this reading. Having to let go of what no longer serves you, right? Letting go of what no longer serves you. Ten of Wands reversed. It's like you already know. It's just you're kind of in, like you just refuse to move, but you already know what you need to do. Let's see. Let me get some more messages for my beautiful pile 2 for my viewers. Hit that smash button to subscribe and to like. It really means a lot to me to know the messages are being received by the collective, to know I'm doing the good work that I'm meant to be doing on my path here. Okay, let's see here. What do my viewers, the number 2 viewers, need to know? Yeah, I'm picking up, you know, people are depressed. People are not feeling stable. I think that Saturn in retrograde is really fucking around with people. Ooh, look at that, dude. I'm seeing, I mean, these cards are very telling here. It's like some sort of female, you have a rocky connection with some sort of female that's putting you in the clouds, leaving you illusion, leaving you sad, leaving you in a dark place, right? I mean, it's in the cards clear as day. And the universe is like, no, time for change. It may be that you even like prayed. Maybe you were outside and seen the moon one night and you like spoke aloud, you know, asking to for guidance on a situation, right? Poor thing. It does appear that you really did love this person a lot, this female energy coming through. I feel like this person doesn't bring out the best you, though. Got that mystery man coming out, you know, that could be like, I'm picking up like toxic energy from that shit, honestly. But it's like you're protected from this energy siphoning that's been happening. It's like a light that's on you that's like blocking the demons, I guess I would say. Promoting growth and happiness and protection. Again, a card of protection, dude. 2 cards of protection. Seeing growth. I'm definitely seeing some sort of narcissistic, letting go of some sort of narcissistic energy. The ancestors are with you. It's like something you may have been in denial and not wanting to see for a very long time. You're now being, you're now opening up to the idea, and it may be very uncomfortable for you, but the reality is it's going to make you grow, and once you learn, you're able to let it go, right? Like, I'm definitely seeing strong protection vibes here. And so I always say everything happens for a reason. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it's not, then, you know, just leave it. Leave it. Gotta let it go to make room for the new. I always am talking about that, and it's a very powerful thing. It's such a simple thing, really. Let's see. I wanted to just get 1 card from these, so I'm going to go ahead and put these back and give it a good shuffle. Very interesting. Compassion, personal power, energy balance. So it's like not being cold, understanding other people's points of view, acknowledging that, accepting it and respecting it, but still holding your personal power, holding that balance within yourself to respect others and your point of views. Pile number 2, I'm sending you all the love and luck. Stay tuned for pile number 3 if you feel so guided to, and I will look forward to seeing you there. Pile number 3, thank you for joining me here today. Let's see, I have pre-shuffled. We're going to go ahead and give it a couple more shuffles. For pile number 3, we're asking for the highest messages to come forth. I'm seeing that you may be wrapped up with an individual, or you may be an individual reflecting the King of Wands energy, someone who's very passionate and creative. I feel like you may thrive in chaos. Maybe in chaos is where you're most creative, right? And I'm seeing there's some sort of abundance linked to creativity at this time. We have the 3 of Earth here, 3 of Pentacles. It says growth. Oh, wow, with the Sun. So it's like growing out of chaos. Having a balance also with within oneself. Light and dark, fire and water, yin and yang, white and black, change. With change comes growth. Yes. Mother of Water, this may be a specifically strong message for a Cancer sign is what I picked up here. Or your mother's a Cancer, or you're a Cancer, you know a Cancer who's linked to you in a specific way. 7 of Air. I think this is a message for somebody who's putting forth energy in regards to abundance. It's like this person, you or someone else, is giving all that they can to a situation, but the reality is the way they're going about it is the wrong way. There needs to be change to take place for this to fully thrive to its highest potential, right? Small medicine wheel there. Integration. Integrating change. It's like an individual's done the best they could with the chaos they were given, but the reality is, yes, it's time for change, time for growth. That'll actually make life easier if you can do this. Something about 5 of Earth, feeling out in the cold, not being able to speak up. Insecurity is what this card says. Why is that? Some sort of tight cycle needs to come to an end. The big medicine wheel of the world. Something needs to be spoke. Something needs to be understood, communicated. Something in regards to that is linked to the victory. This insecurity that you have, it seems like this isn't just someone living their life by themselves. There's other parties involved here that's creating the chaos. And so you have to integrate communication with all these individuals to make a change that's going to be a victory for all. Okay. Communication equals joy, equals abundance. And you have the ability to have both abundance and joy in your hands. You just need to be very smart about the approach. Make sure you're asking the questions. Things may not be completely known to you. Someone may be hurt about something. Maybe some sort of Emperor energy coming through there that's got kind of like a grudge or something. Emperor and Empress is what I've seen there. Some sort of divine connection. Small medicine wheel, the Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah, it's like having to, maybe you hurt somebody in the past and you've had to pay your karma and you've been doing the same cycles over and over. Maybe you meet the same person with the same traits and you're like, why do I keep meeting this person? Well, it's because you haven't learned the lesson. You haven't learned the lesson. I'm picking up strong water and air signs. Interesting. Okay, so Daughter of Air would be the Page of Swords. And what I'm picking up is that, like, I don't feel like you are living your life alone. Someone's either keeping an eye on you, whether it be ancestors, a person, something like that. There's some sort of fear linked to a love situation that's been stagnant for a long time. Spirit guide is asking you to make the judgment call. Three of Air with the Three of Swords there, and the Mother of Air, the Queen of Swords. It's like someone has a choice to make. I feel like this individual is very cold right now at this time, but they're a fighter, a warrior. They've got like super strong energy, right? But this woman has been very deeply hurt. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like a message will be coming to this woman as well. Some sort of breakthrough. Six of Pentacles there. Spiritual warrior. What was I just saying about a warrior? Some sort of breakthrough creates a spiritual warrior. Birds. Birds are of significance. Crows, eagles, sunflowers, horses, maybe finding lots of feathers, owls. Very, very interesting, dude. So I'm picking up that there's going to be a test coming to you soon in regards to making a decision towards, I'm seeing like some sort of love connection is how I'm seeing it. I think it's important to make sure that, one, that you are in your like power energy, right? Not being susceptible to bullshit, because you're a spiritual warrior now, and now you're going to get a test. A warrior doesn't just become a warrior. A warrior has to prove themselves. A warrior has to complete a test. You haven't had your test yet. You're going to. Someone's going to come towards you. Are you going to fall for it or not? Or not? Yeah, you're going. This is going to be something I feel like you're going to have to think about. Gaining clarity of sorts. Walking away from something. 6 of air there. Knowing what to let go of and what to hold on to. Birds and feathers are definitely... Birds of a feather flock together. That's what I just heard. 2 of fire, 2 of wands. Having the tools and needing to know the right steps to take. Sometimes you don't need to know need to know where you're going. You just have the will. You just need the will to get where you're going. You don't need to necessarily know how you're going to get there. You just need to have the will. Look at that 5 of water, 5 of cups, lost, reversed. So it's like if you can quit focusing on something that doesn't provide to you, then you're going to get the cream of the crop. Cream of the crop is, so they say, Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles coming out there. Let's see, let me, is there any other messages that my pile 3 viewers need to know at this time? Please give us insight to put us on our highest path. Ooh, look at that phone call message coming through right off the bat here. I put it back. Let's see what else. Manifesting something new. Really need to be focused on manifesting something new. Again, another card of communication, dude. Another letter coming through. God is wanting you to write a new page. Someone's gonna, if someone does approach you, they basically have nothing to offer you. It's all the same bullshit. It's all the same. God, the universe wants you to move on and start a new chapter, a new page, a new storyline. Okay? That's really what I'm seeing here. Sometimes things are blocked that we can't understand why, because our hearts and our souls yearn for something so deeply and so profoundly that the only logical thing that makes sense is that it should belong to us. And look at that, the stop card landed right on the universe. The universe is like, nope, stop. Because if this love isn't actually meant for you, look at that, again, angel protection. It's going to continuously be blocked no matter what. No matter what. And it obviously looks like the universe is definitely blocking this connection for whatever reason. You're needing to take the solo path, the higher path. Once you do, your happiness is going to be there. Building solid foundations. Coming to light. Very interesting. Be like water. Drinking lots of water. Being an empress. Giving off good energy. Giving love. Thanking the universe. Thanking your ancestors for the protection that they're giving you that you aren't even aware of. Someone recognizes that you're the only fish. Well, there's a million fish in the sea, but only one you. Look at that. Look at that card combination right there. Somebody's recognizing what you are to them, but this seems like a health hazard for you, this connection. So you have no choice but to let it go. This is the choice. God is testing you. This is not an easy choice. Pile 3, my goodness. What is this card that popped up here? Oop, looks like there's several. Fake love. Third parties, fourth parties, fifth parties involved. Fake love. Something you refuse to, like, see. Denial. See no evil of this narcissist. This person may, fuck with black magic, man. Sorry to say that, but that's what I'm seeing. This person is definitely being blocked from communicating with you. With that, I'm going to go ahead and leave this, put this to a close is what I mean to say. I love you all. Wish you all the best. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that like and subscribe if it resonated with you at all. It means a lot to me to know the messages are being received by the collective and that I'm on the right path with the work that I do. Thanks again. Take care for now.